Hello, it's Evie. Had a rough day today. I had a headache until after 4:30. I don't take naps. I slept for an hour and a half in the middle of the day. Very strange. But I do feel better now. I'm just walking carefully. I don't want my headache to come back. So I was thinking today about how my identity is shifting from what it used to be to what it is now in retirement. So I wanted to share those with you. I videoed my grandkids on Monday when I babysat them. And I was on the floor putting together a puzzle with them, getting down and getting up. I knew it was a little bit harder than it used to be, but I watched myself back in the video and I was like, I remind myself of my grandmother. You know, she would get into uncomfortable positions to make us happy, but seemed like nothing to us, but it was really uncomfortable for her. And then after I got sat down on the floor, I was looking to see what was on the TV, and I'm all like this, looking up through my bifocals. I was like, I look so old. But you know what? I'm okay with it. I've earned it. And I realized that I enjoyed my grandparents so much for their lower paced lifestyle. They wanted to experience the little things with us, where parents are always busy and trying to get this done and that done and move on to the next thing and get us to bed and get us back to school, etc. And grandparents, my experience anyway, are just not like that. They want to do all the little stuff with you. We were also finding pleasure in the little things. Like in the backyard, we went on a hunt for bugs, for the little bug, I don't know what you'd call it, bug house, bug home, bug catcher. And we didn't find anything to catch, but we found some little tiny seashells, snail shells, and it was actually fun. And I think they enjoyed it too. Filled this little cup with them and then they poured them out and crushed them with their feet. Just like, oh man, that took a long time to do that. Oh, by the way, I'm using my new Action 5 and I'm going to see how smooth the footage is because it doesn't have the gimbal on it that my other one does. I'm also rediscovering old skills/hobbies, and the one that comes to mind is crocheting. Previously said that I had been to the senior center twice now and took crocheting back up that I learned in 4-H in 4th grade. I remember sitting in a rocking chair in the living room and my parents said it was bedtime. And I said, oh, let me finish this row. And I saw them watching me, so when they were looking, I'd flip it around to start another row. Pretty soon, after about 30 minutes, they're like, how long is that row going to be? And I was like, oh, I can stop now. But I'm enjoying it. I'm enjoying it more now than I did then. I'm more content with solo activities, whether it's reading a book, watching YouTube, crocheting, cooking a meal, whatever it is that I'm doing, I'm enjoying it solo. I don't need all the people around me to make sure that it's a good time. And that's really a good feeling of contentment with my life. I've reached a point now where I leave my regrets behind me. I learn my lessons from them. Unfortunately, if I had to start my life over as like an 18 or a 20-year-old, I would still be making mistakes. They would just be different ones. And I would have different regrets. So I'm okay with where I'm at. Even walking my dog makes me slow down and look at things that I didn't notice a year ago. The way the grass is growing, a flower blooming, the geese gliding across the pond. It's all good stuff. And I'm so grateful that I got the opportunity to retire and enjoy this, what they call as the last chapter. It kind of sounds morbid, but it's the truth. So it's good to be able to enjoy it and try to take care of ourselves so we have not only more time to enjoy it, but being mobile and able to take care of ourselves through hopefully all, but maybe most of it. Thanks for stopping by. I'll see you next time. Bye.